Hey, everybody. Hey, Leonard. Welcome back to another Gravity Ace Dev stream. Today, it is 6:45 a.m. It is October 21st. This is probably going to be a semi-short one. I'll stream longer on Saturday morning. Thursday mornings is kind of a tricky schedule for me, but anyway. Here I am. Here we are. And I'm going to carry on with what I was doing last time, which is working on the level chooser stuff, the sector map, and I'm going to add some buttons here to go back and forth between the two different campaigns. This warning probably. So some UI work. Maybe we'll get into some of this. We'll see how far I can get. Redeeming a stretch. I just started. I'll stretch in a minute. Me too. I need to wake up a bit more too. It is 6 too damn early. That's what time it is. All right, let's see. Hey, Javi. I'm a little lost here. I'm trying to figure out what this thing does. I can't remember how this thing works. I wrote this code so long ago. Let's see. see. Okay. 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 All right. I think I know what I need to do. So I need a button. We'll call this button S2. We'll call this I don't know. I'll think of something clever later. Doritos hat. A Doritos hat at 6:50 in the morning. Delicious. All right, that looks okay. I don't like the wording, but wow, what should I call this? I call it season 1, season 2 in the code S1 and S2, right? Like episodes of a television show. I call it Act 1 and Act 2 in my to-do list. And I think in the level files. And I don't call it anything in the game interface. To the player, I don't call it anything. It's just, here's the game. Sector 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Campaign 1. Maybe I should just call it Season 2. But then it's not clear what I'm looking at now. Am I looking at Season 1 now? What is Season 2? Let's just leave this like this. I obviously have some... See, this is the part that sucks. I wish things were easy, but there's always some design problem that you've got to deal with. Call this S2. We're going to have the shadow, this button. We're going to call it Campaign 2. We're going to make it work on button X. And we're going to put it right there. Yeah, this needs to be a little shorter. Do that. All right. Hardest part of programming is naming stuff. Alright, so the way this thing works, this gamepad button, it's just a custom scene I wrote. It shows a button. Let's turn this off. You can choose the button that it shows, A, B, X, Y. Doesn't actually have any interactivity, but it shadows an actual button. So what happens is if you start using the keyboard and mouse, this guy knows to show him and hide him. And then if you start using the gamepad, it hides him and shows him instead. So the UI can change dynamically. But it doesn't actually respond to any events or anything. So then I still need to write some code. This button does. Right, and so I'll disconnect that and do this. let's write a thing here. So this, let's just do game transition to like that. And then I want to simulate that if this gets pushed, which I'll have to do in the input thing. If not, launcher.visible and input.isAction just pressed. What is it? Interact, I think, is the X button. Then do that. Let's see how this works. So, mouse and keyboard, buttons, and then if I pick up my controller, there you go. Mouse and keyboard, controller, and if I hit X, we get season 2. I don't have it the other way yet. And if I hit the button, alright, so that works okay. Let's mimic this in season 2. So for that, I think I can just copy these. Copy. And paste. There we go. I'll put him right here. I'll call him button back. Where are they? Well, the copy and paste didn't quite work the way I'd hoped. Let's see. What if I delete those? Delete those. And I merge from scene. There they are. That's better. Alright. And we'll call this campaign 1 now. And this will be campaign 1. And this will be pressed. Okay, so they're sharing the same script, so I have to be a little careful here. Do I want them sharing the same script? Yeah, let's just have them share the same script for now. If so this way, if name equals chooser S1, then go to S2. Then go to S1. Alright. Let's see how this works. Campaign 1. Campaign 2. Campaign 1. And with the key, with the gamepad, X. 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 It's not bad. I probably want to change this though. Yeah, let's change this to that. Yeah, let's do that. Disconnect, button season. Button season. Button season. We're doing seasoning. And I'm going to take this away. Put it here. And this should go to button season. And you go to button season. And this should be button season. Red, go away. All right, let's try this. Okay. Okay, that works. I think I still need something here that says what season you're in. I could put it right here. What's the longest name? That one's pretty long. All right, so there's some room here. I have all this empty space here. But I could make the text bigger too. Could put it up here maybe. So close to the top. I like this white space though. Let's just put it there and see how it looks. Let's put it there and see how it looks. Gotta quit trying to do everything in my head. Obviously, the campaign needs a name. Let's think of a name for the campaign. Campaign 1. Is. Hey, Captain Fubar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a good name. Hey, Screamless. H to you. Hi. How you doing? Let's do this. Name goes here. No. God. The problem is, if I come up with something here, it's going to stick. And if I don't know, do I need a name? Can it just be that? I think it needs something. Red Rock Alien. Attack. Under. You know what? I think it's just campaign 1. I give myself a license to be uncreative right now. All right. I'll come back to it. Beep, beep. Add warning if season 1 is not completed that they should probably do the tutorial first. But hey, man, live your best life. Do what you want. Rescuing Bob. See, that's a good name. Finding Nemo. Rescuing Private Ryan. Shall not be named. Yes, these are all good ideas. All right, let's add a warning here. Rapidly running out of room. How do I want to do this? I could do a pop-up. Let's do that first. Let's try a pop-up. So, pop-up. Oh, interesting. It's underneath the drawing. Why is it underneath the drawing? Is it because this is in a different layer? Where's the layer? Why? These are all... Oh, they're all... Okay, they're all UI elements. If I do that, it should be above them, right? Okay. Why wasn't it above them when it was down here? Okay, whatever. Warning. The captain recommends that you complete campaign 1 before attempting this campaign. But it's your funeral. All right. And I'll go ahead and show that every time center this layout, center, and we'll show this every time. I'm gonna hide it. Oh, let's call it warning dialogue. We'll hide it, and then we need some code to show it, and I'll show it every time this campaign 2 shows if campaign 1 is not complete. So how do I find out if campaign 1 is not complete? Show warning. Show campaign 2 warning. If we're in season 2 chooser, no Z indexes for control nodes. That is correct, yes. You can put it in a canvas layer. Yeah, Captain Fubar's right. You can put it in a canvas layer, but I just had it in the wrong spot in the tree. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I can go and review the tape later, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna chalk it up to John is tired. All right, how do I check if the campaign is complete? Actually, I don't even care if the campaign's fully complete. I just want to say if campaign 1 is campaign 1 sector 1 is not complete, then show the warning. So that, and then we'll do warning dialogue dot pop up centered. So campaign. I think I have a function in here for doing this. Yeah. Get the sectors. Each sector has a completed status. Sectors. One. If not, Red, go away. All right. Let's see what happens. No warning pop up. What do you mean null? Oh, because I added it to S1, not to S2. Let's fix that. There it is. All right. Hit OK. Campaign 1. Campaign 2. All right. And I'm going to print sectors real quick to make sure it looks the way I expect it to, the way I think it looks in my head. Should be a dictionary, I think, with 1, 2, 3, 4 in it. One false. Yeah, that's okay. It doesn't have 2, 3, 4 in it because I haven't done those sectors yet. So let's go back. Okay, let's do this. Now let's unlock all the levels with my secret code. And now we start. Everything's unlocked. Go to campaign 2. It's still warning me. Does this not... Maybe that doesn't save. Yeah, the unlock doesn't save. Drat. Why doesn't the unlock save? Code unlock. Oh, because it's not actually doing anything. Okay, I think this should work. What I need to do is I need to go through and play these again and unlock them all, which I need to do anyway. So what this does is it just sets this variable, this global variable in the game. It says it's unlocked, and then in my campaign code, I look for code unlock, right? Yeah. And if it's unlocked, if code unlock is active, then it just returns true for every level. Code unlock. It just returns true when I check, is this level unlocked? It just says, yeah, it is. But it doesn't actually save the data. So between runs, you have to unlock them again. Yeah, so if I went, I think if I played a level, let's see. Let's unlock, and then let's start, and then let's play level 6, and just pass this real quick, and then see, that should unlock sector 2, and then we should have more data. Oh, sorry, dude. Whoa, that was close. Oh no. You come with me. Oh, for crying out loud. was a bad bounce. Alright, I'm not going to get the S rank anyway, because I already died twice, so I'm not going to get all the coins. Alright, now if I go back to levels, Sector 2 should be legit unlocked now. I think. Oh, maybe it's not, because I still haven't gotten all the reactor cores I need. So it's still going to show the warning, yeah. And my data still shows 1 unlocked, not true. Alright. It's fine. It's all fine. I think this will work. I'm going to play through these levels. I'll test it a little bit more later, but I think it's going to work. I should put a picture of the captain in this dialogue. The captain recommends that you complete campaign 1 before attempting this campaign, but it's your funeral. This should be the lieutenant talking about the captain. So can I put her in here? Is there an icon? There's not. Dialogue, text, hide, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Common, portraits, lieutenant, serious. This could work. Beep boop. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's fine. That could work. Wonder if I can actually extend this. Make this a little bigger like this. Oops. Center this again. Put her here. Like so. And then I wonder if I can just extend this. There's no overrides for its appearance. If I did that, oops, jeez. I wish I could grab this title bar, but you can't. You can only select the content like this. Kind of weird. But then I could put her inside of it. That. Do something like that. But then I have to do some weird stuff with the text, right? Are you guys coming up with clever ideas over there in the chat? Alt right click to have a node selection. Alt right click. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Captain recommends. You complete. I just want to do this real quick just to see how it looks. Campaign 1 before attempting this campaign. Let's turn this off. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It looks wonky. Move her out. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, that. Turn on the wrap. Bring this all back in like that. Do that. Center. Put her next door to it. Like that. Let's put a underline under her. It's going to be divider VSEP HSEP. And we'll put that right here. And like that. And like that. And we'll change it to this. We'll change the color. Right. And let's just move this over. Something like that. See how that looks. Oh, I did pop up centered, so I was going to keep recentering it. That's actually okay. Let me change it from pop-up center to something else. Let's just do pop-up. Yeah, that's okay. I wonder if I should overlap her a little bit. Like, I can do like that, right? And then this can move a little bit over this way. Look, it's underneath this control. And it's underneath the drawing here, but when I run it, it's fine. She needs to move up 1 pixel. And let's change this separated to this same border color, which I think is, oh gosh, what is the border color? It ain't white. It's this color. COC BDC. COC BDC. Here we go. let's go ahead and just center this thing. It's visually a little awkward. I'm noticing that it's off center. And I think it's okay that she's hanging off the edge of it. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So one problem that just came up was I hit the A button and it just started to launch level 2. So level 1, level 2, it still has focus back there. And when I push the A button, if this is showing, I want it to dismiss this dialog instead. So I think here, if get viewport, no, if, let's just be, if warning dialog dot visible and warning dialog dot visible and input dot is action just pressed UI cancel UI cancel, then how do you close a dialog? Is it just hide? Or it's still, can I do that instead? Yeah. If has node campaign 1 doesn't have the warning. Campaign 2 does. And if I hit escape, it just takes it. Now my escape key doesn't work. Oh, now it did work. That was weird. Did my escape key never work on this screen? Yeah, it never did. Okay, that's fine. Why is it switching there? It's so weird. Oh, is it because of this? No, it can't be. Yeah. All right. And if I hit B, yeah, perfect. Campaign 1. Aren't you going to campaign 1? Campaign 2. Now this isn't working. If I hit A, it still does that. I feel like this can't be GUI input. Okay, that actually kind of works. Oh, I see what's happening. So I push B here, and it closes the dialog, but then it just falls through, and then it does this as well. I should do that, so it only does one of these at a time. All right, campaign 1, campaign 2, accept, launch, back, campaign 1, campaign 2, cancel, campaign 1, campaign 2, accept. All right, we're working now. Works with the controller. I can still do that, but that's okay. Just cancel out. Yeah, okay, this is good. I like this. That is good. And I think the dialogue looks nice. Should she be serious? Should she have a maniacal smile on her lips? Let's see, if she was not so serious, but if she was sad. Can't believe you're doing that. Or if she's like, what are you doing? Or if she's just smiling. The captain recommends that you complete campaign 1 before attempting this campaign, but it's your funeral. I don't think that's right. Let's put her back serious. The captain recommends that you complete campaign 1 before attempting this campaign, but it's your funeral, dummy. Yeah, I think that'll do. Hide seems to be based on focus. Never mind. Else if. Yeah. It's your funeral. Yep. Make it random. No voiceovers are planned. I did do a little bit. I have a friend who knows some actors, and we did do a little bit of voiceover stuff. The problem with voiceover is every time you change some dialogue, every time you add dialogue, every time you write, some text or whatever, you have to do the voiceover for it. If you edit it, if you change it, the voiceover has to get changed as well. There's a whole production thing, and the most efficient way to do it is to have everything written out that's going to be in the game first, then do the voiceovers, and then ship it. But that wasn't possible for me. I shipped the early access version with those campaigns, and I could have done the voiceover for that, but then I'd have to engage everybody again for the second campaign, do it all over again. It's just a lot of extra work. So no, I decided to scrap that idea. All right, so we've got this. We added some buttons. Yep. buttons, campaign name, yep. Switcher back and forth, and then here we've got buttons. We've got the warning dialogue. Got the campaign name. Yeah, we've got the warning dialogue. All right. And then the script. Show campaign 2 warning, which should work. Oh, I can take out this. Let's do that. So I can take that out, and I think this should be should it be like that? No, it's that. That's fine. And then, yeah, my handling the input, the gamepad buttons, fine. Switching back and forth, fine. All right. Commit. Added buttons for switching between campaigns. Also added a fun warning dialogue when you start campaign 2 against the LT's advice. And I get to check some stuff off. Warning. All right. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Like I said, I think today had to be a short one. My schedule today doesn't accommodate a longer stream, and I keep telling myself I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. to wrap the dialogue. I was flying in the nebula. Mom's spaghetti. Got to throw up on his engines already. Yeah, I was thinking about if I woke up at 5, I could stream a whole extra hour. And then I wake up at 6:30, and I go, well, waking up at 5 would be a bad idea. I haven't set an alarm clock for myself on a regular basis to wake up in the morning in over a decade. I just stopped doing it. I wake up when I wake up now. It's great. I recommend it. Alarm clocks suck. But it does require that you go to bed at an appropriate time so that your body can just naturally wake up. Yeah, and it'll wreck my whole day. If I wake up at 5, it'll wreck my whole day. I'll have to start going to bed at 8 o'clock. Wake up at 5. It's so dark and cold. Look at me. I'm wearing a sweater and a hat because it's 68 degrees in my house right now. And if it was 5 in the morning, it would be 65 degrees. I'd be dead. In California temperature, that's 5 below zero. Anyway, it's a short one today. But, so one thing I want to do is, I think this will be fun, is I want to start adding some decorations. So, God, get to the right thing. So, when you're in Campaign 2, like this screen, Campaign 2 and Campaign 1, they look virtually identical, right? The layout of the levels is going to be a little different, that's it. It says Campaign 1. Now it changes it to a 2. So what I want to do is I need to add some graphics around here that kind of show you that you're in this icy world. And I'm thinking Yeah, I'm thinking having some of like an ice level back here, I can draw one in the level editor and then paste it in as a piece of art behind all of this. And I was thinking either that or I could have some ice asteroids floating around, maybe some big chunks of icy stuff, maybe have some icicles hanging off this user interface, like you're looking at your thing and it's so cold that it's freezing up. And then do the same thing here, but have the red world, and the rocky asteroids. Maybe have a couple of the red enemies here, like tracking the mouse cursor would be cute. And same here, maybe have one or two of the icy blue enemies tracking the mouse cursor. Maybe have a drone following the cursor around the screen. Just to bring this to life a little bit more and to differentiate one from the other. But I think I'll start with the asteroids because those should be pretty easy. Just have 10 or 12 of them just kind of floating around here in the background. And we'll see how that looks. Maybe I could have... Yeah, I'll do something. I'm going to do some of that. So that'll be next time, maybe Saturday morning. For sure Saturday morning. And we'll probably do a 2 or 3 hour stream Saturday morning. So drop by then. And in the meantime, thanks for helping out, everybody. Once again, you're all full of great suggestions and questions and keeping me motivated, and I really appreciate it. If you are new, please go to gravityace.com. Check out all the things. There's links to all the stuff. I'm going to be changing the newsletter to a different service soon. Go ahead and subscribe if you want. I mean, I get it. Email sucks, but subscribe if you want. I'm going to migrate them all over to this new service in the next couple of days. There's Discord. Come and ask me any questions you like. The game's in early access right now. Please tell all your friends. And I will see you guys again Saturday. Thanks, everybody.